Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a walk around on this 1969 Chevrolet CST-10, also known as the Custom Sport Truck. That's what the CST stands for. It's basically a C10 with some other features. So I'm going to do a little walk around and showcase the truck in this video, and I hope you enjoy. So first we'll take a quick look at the grill. There's your Chevrolet bow tie. It's a pretty basic Chevrolet grill, but pretty iconic for a late 60s Chevrolet pickup truck. So check out the truck here. Look inside. See an automatic transmission, pretty standard for most Chevrolet trucks later in the 60s. We'll look at the other side in a minute, but there's your emblem on the glove box, and you can see it's got the shifter on the column, and we'll look at the gauge cluster in a second.
Got your name on it.
You're right. Do a little walk around video showcasing the truck here.
Nice and solid, that's for sure. Seen that before. Well, I know it.
But you can see the tailgate. It's got the Chevrolet embossed into it. Pretty standard taillights for the late 60s as well. Two-tone paint job, white with the light green. Fuel filler on the driver's side. See, I already had the door popped open on this side earlier. Alright, now we can get a better look at the gauge cluster. They carried this kind of style gauge cluster, this basic style, on into the square bodies, and that's really when they became a fleet work truck. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the hood open on this. I don't think so. So apologies if anyone wanted to see the engine, but it's a 350, so yeah, it's pretty standard. But here's your view when you're looking out. If you're driving this, you know, you got the pretty nice view down the hood. Here's the original interior. It's your headliner. Light still works, dome light still works. But yeah, it's a real pretty truck. You can see the embroidery in the seats. This is a real nice truck. So close the door here. Oh, also I forgot to mention, look at that. That's also there, that piece of trim. Hear how nice that door closes. 1969, government mandated running lights on the front fenders. 1968, that was mandated for all vehicles. Got your pretty standard mirrors. And man, look at that grill. It's a real nice truck. We'll look at the inside of the bed. There you go. You can see, you know, it's got the pretty standard northeast rust in the corners of the bed, but that could be fixed up. You can see my shadow, hello. You know, piece of particle board to make a temporary fix. But I mean, the truck is real solid. You could see you really don't see a northeast truck like this. Let's go to shape. anyways, like I said, I'm not going to be able to pop the hood in this video. It's got new tires on it. You can see it's got the new radial tires. I personally would have liked, if it were my truck, I would have put bias plies on it. I just like the looks of bias ply tires. I think they just make the truck look more aggressive. Although this originally did come with radials on it, but if you know me, you know I'm a bias ply man. I really like bias ply tires on a truck. Here's a hood shot. Looking down the hood, look at that, man. Holy moly, that's a nice looking truck. These walk around videos have gotten pretty popular. I know a lot of people like to see these videos. So, yeah. One last look in the cab here. And, yeah. See how many miles it's got on it. Real nice. Let's look at the gauge cluster. Here's your turning signals on the column. Got your clear, transparent piece of plastic. You could see through it there for the gear selector. And you got the knockout for the optional air conditioning, or I should say radio, because this truck has factory AC if you wanted it. And there's your glove box, and there's the Chevrolet Custom Sport Truck. Also, you got wiper washers. Anyways, you can see there's your heater underneath the dash. And yeah, real nice truck. To close the door, don't want to close it too hard, not my truck. But I wanted to thank the owners for letting me do a walk around video on this truck. It's truly appreciated. Just can't get over that two-tone paint job. I think Chevrolet did a really good job when they did that back then. It just, it's such a cool paint scheme. Anywho, got ourselves a tractor, Case IH, slowing up here. Looks like he's pulling over here. Okay, well, I convinced myself to open the hood. Here's the engine. Pretty typical. There's the engine if you wanted to see it. Yeah. It's got the master cylinder there, standard. Basically, this whole truck is stock, all stock, as you'd expect of such a nice, unmolested truck. So, I'm going to close the hood and conclude the video here. There we go. Don't want this going flying open when they're going down the road. So, yeah. That is the 1969 Chevrolet Custom Sport Truck. I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.